gon' tell on them bros with immunity. Can't beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now let outdo me. I got hoes by the group tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water.
What's good, YouTube? Once for y'all, it's ThatGirlRiri, and today I'm back with another video. Today, as you can tell by the title, today I'm gonna be giving y'all tips for the upcoming 8th graders. I'm gonna say 8th graders, but this could really go for the whole 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, just the whole middle school. So yeah, y'all, I am currently a 9th grader. I just graduated from 8th grade, so like, you know, I'm going to 9th grade. Right here, y'all, I got some things, my tips for y'all. So yeah, thank y'all for allowing me to hit 2.5K, y'all. We growing so fast. I appreciate y'all for that. Thank y'all for everybody who has been supporting me and everything like that. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. And yo, look, I got my hair done, but I do not like my hair for real. Like, I'm trying to like it, but I don't like it. Like, it's not ugly, but I don't like how it looks on me like that. She iced my stuff. I just don't like how it look on my head shape. But this is the hairstyle, y'all. Look, this is the hairstyle. Can y'all see? Yeah, that's the hairstyle. All right, y'all. My first tip is stay out of drama. Now, y'all, what I mean when I stay out of drama is just like, okay, it's okay to be in drama sometimes, y'all, but like, try to stay out of drama as much as you can, because drama is very much pointless. Like, it's very pointless, you know. But you know, if somebody's trying to bully you, you know, I don't know, you know, drama end up gonna happen and stuff like that. But you know, try your best to try to stay out of drama. The next tip, y'all, is mind your business. Mind your business. Literally, just mind your business. Okay, so the reason why I say mind your business, and what I mean by mind your business is, like, if y'all see a situation going on and y'all, like, you know, let's say there's two girls arguing or whatever, and you know, they going back and forth, and you know, because they got beef, or you know, they don't like each other, stuff like that. And you know, it's like a B, C type of thing with the two homegirls versus the other friend group, stuff like that. And don't try to go to the other friend group and play messenger, nothing, because you don't get yourself brought up in it. And if you don't know how to fight, like, you know, like, it's like, why are you putting yourself in that situation to be a part of that? Like, you know, if it has nothing to do with you, don't get a part of it. Don't get a part of it. It's simple. The third tip I have for y'all is keep your hygiene up. Now, this one I shouldn't really have to explain, because, you know, keep your hygiene up is like normal, like, you know, keep your hygiene up. But the reason I say keep your hygiene up is because, you know, you don't want to be the stinky person going around scoring you musty and everybody talking about you, saying how you stink and this and that. You know, because nobody likes being around people who stink, and you feel me? Like, no, who wants to be around somebody who stink? Not me and not others. So, yeah. And if you stink, you are more likely to get talked about, because people hate when people stink, and then people gonna be trying to bully you, mess with you, because you funky. No shade. So keep your hygiene up. If you don't know what hygiene is, put on some deodorant, perfume. Make sure you wash up. Lotion, like, you feel me? Brush your teeth. Yeah, the main important ones though is wash up, brush your teeth, and deodorant. Of course, the other things is very good, you know, to smell good, but the other ones will keep you clean. Yeah. So keep your hygiene up. My fourth tip is don't be fake. Okay, y'all, so what I mean by don't be fake is don't be talking about your homegirls. You feel me? Like, for example, let's say you got a friend or whatever, and you know, y'all super close, or just whatever. This is your friend or whatever, and you know, she telling you something, she testing you with something, and you going back to go tell somebody that she don't like, or you know, like, you like, let me see, like, don't like, oh, like, don't say your homegirl always giving you something, then when it come to you, you don't want to give her nothing. Like, you know, keep that same energy when it comes to each other, you know. So know how you want to walk with that person, and don't be fake. Like, you know, don't, you know, keep that loyalty towards that person that you calling your friend or that you hang around with. You know, because you being fake could get you in a lot of drama, get you in fights and stuff like that. And that's just pointless, I would say, to have in middle school. Because me being in middle school, y'all, I got in a lot of drama. I was fighting. I'm gonna keep it real. I was fighting. I was being a lot of drama with that, and I realized like a whole bunch of those situations was pointless. So I'm gonna just say, do not be fake. Keep it real with your friends. You know, a lot of people do not like the real when you tell them people the real, but you know, sometimes, You know, sometimes it's okay to be like, you know what, she not listening, I'm gonna just let her do her, I'm gonna just let him do him. But you feel me, like, keep it real with them. Don't be trying to talk behind their back. You know, if you got something to say it to their face. You feel me? Like, don't be like, oh, she talked too much, you know, say it to her face, you know. Or you go tell her she talked too much and go tell somebody else like she talked too much. But they can call you fake because you said that same thing to her face. Sure, you know how you feel, or the person already know how you feel. You feel me? Like, don't be fake, y'all. That fake stuff is really weird. Fifth tip is fight if necessary. Now, fight if necessary. This is coming from somebody who was fighting for unnecessary reasons. All right, me, I was fighting for unnecessary reasons. I'm gonna keep it real. I was fighting for unnecessary reasons. All right, let's say, for example, a common one is fighting over boys. I ain't gonna lie, I did that once, but unnecessary. Just fight if you're getting bullied, harassed, or if they putting their hands on you. You feel me? Those are the only 3 things I think I should fight over. I feel like boys not necessary because boys come and go. Even if it's your friend, y'all do not fight. Just, you know what, I can't even say that, y'all, because I might just fight if my homegirl do that. I ain't gonna lie. But I might do it, y'all, but y'all shouldn't do it. I might do it, but y'all shouldn't do it. You feel me? Unnecessary. Try not to do that. But, you know, these girls do be back door these days. That making me mad, y'all, because they be preaching. They be the same girls preaching on how loyalty and snap, and then go around and, you feel me, do some weird stuff. Like, that stuff really be weird. But yeah, fight if necessary. Don't fight for unnecessary reasons, because you gonna get yourself suspended. Your mama gonna be mad. If your mama cares for that care, they gonna be mad. You get suspended. You know, it's gonna cause a whole bunch of conflict. And if the person get beat up, you know, it might start a whole bunch of conflict because you don't know how their family play about them, and they family might be like, no, you're not gonna get beat up like that. And, you know, might be really beyond that. Like, you know, you never know how far somebody gonna go. Like, you know, if you beat that person up or whatever, they feel like try to come for you as hard as they can because they don't like how their sister, the brother, the niece, however, just got beat up. So be mindful for that. This is about the work. If you don't know the work, like if you don't know what you are learning and stuff like that, it's okay to cheat. Now listen, hear me out, y'all. First, but before you cheat, when you do that, I recommend not cheating, right? So the first thing you're gonna do if you don't know the work, I feel like you should tell the teacher, I actually try to learn it, y'all. Like, you know, I actually try to learn the work. Y'all. Because I ain't gonna lie. Me, y'all, on the other hand, I was cheating a whole school year. But it was because I decided to be goofy, play around. I didn't really want to take the time to go home and study this work. I didn't want to do that. But if you actually want to, do your work like that, ask the teacher for help. Try to go home and practice it, learn it some more. You know, you can ask your parents if they're willing to help you. Everything like that. But if you're to the point where it's like, dang, you didn't get to learn it fast enough, you're not switching to the next subject, because I do know that teachers, you know, they move on to the next subject quick. Like, you know, y'all could be doing a specific subject for 2 weeks and then they'll switch to the next subject, and it's like, dang, I didn't even get to fully learn that one, because some people learn faster, some people a little slower. And if you're one of the people that learn slower and you just haven't been able to catch up yet, I say ask the teacher to help, or like, you know, because there's some teachers who's willing to help you and slow down for you, and there's some teachers that's like, no, you should have, you know, so you should probably get a tutor or something like that. But yeah, but if it's like last minute, you don't know, like, but you want a good grade, I say cheat. I recommend, everybody say ChatGPT, y'all, but I never used ChatGPT, and I downloaded it. I did not know how to work it. So I personally used Guath. You can use it for science. You can really use it for anything. You can use it for science, history, math. You can literally use it for anything. One of the hacks is to, if y'all have like a if you have a packet or whatever, and it's like a packet where you have to read and then you have to answer questions. Picture of a black screen, y'all. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna show y'all like literally right now. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a picture of anything. I'm gonna just take a picture of this black seat right here. Oh my gosh. But we're gonna do that on Instagram. I'm tripping. Now, if y'all go to stickers right here, y'all can go to photos. And the photos is gonna show a whole bunch of your photos and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put a picture of my ice cream. And what you're gonna put the passage anywhere. We're just gonna act like the ice cream is a package, y'all. So I took pictures of all the passages and I'm putting it right there or whatever. And you're gonna take pictures of the questions and they're gonna put the questions there too. So we're gonna act like me hitting 2,500 steps. We're gonna act like that's the questions. And now, and then you're gonna save it and then go to Guac and import the picture. And these will be the passages. I mean, this is so they could know what the story is about and they have the questions to answer your question, you know? So yeah, that's the hack. Next tip is not disrespect the teachers. Now, y'all, disrespecting the teachers is really not cute. People do it to be funny, but disrespecting teachers is really not funny. Like, it gets to a point, like, you know, it's okay to, you know, troll a little bit. It's okay to troll a little bit, but don't do too much. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to do too much, trying to make the class laugh and stuff like that. Because the teachers coming to work every day trying to teach you. And, you know, for you to be trying to disrespect the teachers, like, that's just, what are you doing? Like, you're not getting no money from this. You're getting a 5-second viral moment. Like, it's not serious. And I say only don't disrespect a teacher unless the teacher is disrespecting you. And don't be like, oh, the teacher disrespecting you because they switched your seat. You feel me? But like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, y'all. It's okay to get a little smart, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a little smart. Because, you know, sometimes them teachers be making you mad. Like, you just gonna move me from my friend I was just laughing with. You feel me? But don't disrespect them to the point where y'all trying to throw stuff at them and do it up. Like, for real. That's, no. My next tip is be yourself. Now, do not try to be nobody else, y'all. Don't try to copy nobody else. Don't do none of that. It's okay to get inspirations from everybody else, but don't copy what everybody, like, don't be trying to be like, oh, that girl, or that every time that girl wear them heels or whatever, she get all the boys or like all the teachers compliment her heels, so you want to go wear heels, so you know, get the same attention. Like, no, be yourself. If you want to walk around looking like a furry, go ahead and do that. If you want to walk around being emo, go ahead and do that. If you want to walk around with your hair done all the time, looking cute, all dressed up all the time, every single day of the school year, you feel me? Do that. You feel me? If you want to wear Crocs all year long, do that. Be yourself. If you want to laugh all the time, do that. Be yourself. But have confidence. You being you don't get you the attention that you want. I don't know, to be honest, but just be yourself. Because I know me, and you copying somebody else, that can get you in a lot of stuff too, because people hate when people copy them. And I'm one of those people. I hate when people copy me, y'all. Like, that's so annoying. Like, I hate when people try to make fake pages and act like it's me. But I hate when people try to, like, copy my bios, like, everything like that. And I had that experience before, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, somebody put the same exact stuff I had on my bio, took a picture that I took of the mall. Like, I took a picture of the mall and posted it, like, as a dump thingy, and they screenshotted my exact picture and put in everything. And I'd be so mad. Like, that's just so, like, I just do not like that. So, you doing that too, people are going to feel some type of way about you copying them. Certain people, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people is going to feel some type of way that you're copying them, and that can get you in stuff too that you might not want to be in. And my last tip is do not bully nobody. Do not bully nobody, y'all. Bullying is not cute. Bullying causes death, depression, other bullies, and just like make people sad. So I just say don't bully nobody, y'all, because like bullying is self-explanatory. Like, you feel me? That's not cute, nothing like that, y'all. And if you're not the bully and you see somebody getting bullied, I say stand up for that person, because the person that they're bullying is most likely somebody who is not outgoing, and not somebody who's always talking, and probably somebody quieter, because usually people bully the people who's quieter, who doesn't really say anything, because they know that if they bully them, they're not going to do anything to them. But let me know when y'all know a bully to go bully somebody who do not play that. Let me know. You won't find nobody. Sorry, y'all. The camera had died, but my phone had died. But yeah, y'all won't find nobody. Y'all won't find nobody who think they so big and bad, trying to press an issue with somebody who do not play that and stick up for themselves. You know. So if y'all see someone getting bullied, stick up for them. So yeah, I think that's all I had though, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, let me know what other videos I should do, y'all, because I don't know what other videos I should do. And yeah. Bye, y'all.